Today, Donald Trump's former attorney, Michael Cohen, is scheduled to testify before a grand jury in New York City. It's part of an investigation into alleged hush money payments made on the former president's behalf during the 2016 presidential campaign. Cohen has already served prison time for campaign finance violations after arranging payouts to two women who allegedly had affairs with Trump. He has denied those affairs. CBS News reporter Graham Cates has been following the story. He is here with us in person in studio to talk about this. Graham, just to start, what's the significance of Cohen testifying before the grand jury? What are they hoping to get from him?
Yeah, all of the evidence is that Michael Cohen is kind of the central figure in this burgeoning case against former President Donald Trump. This revolves around a 2016 alleged hush money payment to the adult film star Stormy Daniels. And Michael Cohen, by his own admission, orchestrated the payment, set up this kind of cover-up of the payment, and actually fronted the money for it. And so his testimony, it should be, whether it's the last or among the last that the grand jury hears before it decides what to do.
So, as everyone already knows, Michael Cohen served time in prison for campaign finance law violations. It had to do with other women who alleged that they had affairs with the former President Donald Trump. He's been disbarred. This is a different situation, but could there be legal consequences for him when it comes to this case?
It's really unlikely. In New York, when you are a witness before a grand jury, you're given immunity for the things that you testify about. And so he's really going in there. He's a witness. It's not like he's at risk of the grand jury saying, well, you're admitting to crimes, so you're going to face state charges in this. And that's what kind of separates him from Trump in terms of the risk here.
The prosecutors have also invited former President Trump to testify before the grand jury. How likely is it that he would take them up on their offer?
Well, in New York, when you're the target of an investigation with the grand jury, you have to be invited to address the grand jury.
That's polite.
Yeah, it's part of that. But the only thing is, when you get that invitation, as opposed to the subpoena, you don't get that immunity that, for instance, that Michael Cohen's getting. So you'd have to give that up in order to accept the invitation. So almost no one does. It's very, very rare to do it. That said, I've spoken to people on Trump's legal team just to make sure he's not really going to do this, right? Yeah. And no one is willing to kind of directly answer the question if he's entertaining it, at least.
Right.
And so, that could just be that they don't feel at liberty to address it, but it's kind of an interesting thing.
So I know you've been hanging around the courthouse, listening to what people are saying. This is a little bit of asking you to kind of throw your psychic hat on, but, what is the likelihood of him being charged? And do we even know what the implications of that would be for a run for the presidency?
When you get to the stage where they're inviting you to speak to the grand jury, that's really at the end of this thing, and they don't typically do that unless they're thinking, at least very seriously thinking about asking the grand jury to file an indictment. That said, we don't know for sure that that's going to happen, and how this will affect the campaign. I mean, he has said whether he's indicted or not, he's running for president, and it's unprecedented in American history. Yeah. So I can't be the one to tell you how that plays out.
Right. Yeah. It'll be an interesting one. Graham Cates, always great talking to you.
You as well. Thank you.